How's it going, everybody? Welcome. I'm the Robo Doctor, and let's get right into the news. Let's cut straight to it. All right, first off, Trump allies are working on a plan to create a Manhattan Project for AI military tech. Sounds pretty awesome. AI military tech, I'm in, whatever that means. Because they don't really tell us in this article. So speculate as you will. But Donald Trump's allies are believed to be drafting plans to create a Manhattan Project that will develop AI military technology and review regulations put in place by President Joe Biden. AI executive order to advance U.S. interest in the technology. Several people close to the former president are writing up AI executive orders to advance U.S. interest in the technology. Now, I'm not entirely sure what regulations were put in by Joe Biden, honestly, but it looks like the EU is having a problem right now with some of their regulations with their data. So I'm glad that we're going to be on the forefront of it, maybe. So the framework also contains a section called Make America First and AI, which aligns with 2016 Trump administration's commitment to strengthening American leadership in the field. So some of the GOP platform said, we will repeal Joe Biden's dangerous executive order that hinders AI innovation and imposes radical left-wing ideas on the development of this technology. In its place, Republicans support AI development rooted in free speech and human flourishing. I can't say that I don't want that, right? Some of these models where, you can put in one candidate, but you can't put in the other candidate, making fun of them or doing whatever. I would rather just have it all open source, okay? Because I don't want somebody to, I don't want anybody to be hindering any of my speech. I don't, my thoughts are my thoughts. I like open source and local large language models. That would be the best, but the best next thing, if they're on the cloud or whatever, it's I would rather them stop being somewhat woke, as we like to call it here. Some people are like, what do you mean woke? Well, if you don't know what woke is, I don't know, maybe you're part of the problem. In 2019, the Trump administration established the American AI Initiative, which aimed to develop and implement an action plan to protect the advantage of the United States in AI and technology critical to the United States economic and national security interest against strategic competitors and foreign adversaries. So the order also directed officials, including the Secretary of Defense, to prioritize the allocation of high-performance computing resources for AI-related applications. Now, I know that it's the government, and sometimes the government doesn't always do the right thing with the powers that they have. So hopefully they do, and we'll see who's the next president, because that would suck if they hindered us and let the other guys win, right? Because there is going to be something offset in the coming future, and it's probably going to be very soon, within the next presidential election. Yeah, probably should have all of this figured out by then. All right, as many of you know, if you watch any AI news, GPT-4 Mini came out. It is the replacement of pretty much GPT 3.5. It's not going to replace 4.0. This was kind of a faster workaround like 3.5. It's just smarter. It doesn't take as much brain power. And so here we go, comparing it to other ones. I'm sure you've already seen this before, so I'll just quickly go over it. It pretty much shows how fast it is compared to all of these other small large language models. Okay, so 4.0 obviously the fastest, but as you can see, 4.0 Mini is pretty smart and does well on many of these benchmarks that it's got. Again, these are the smaller models from each of these companies, so don't think that this is the new ChatGPT 5. We talked about ChatGPT 5 last time, and there was something coming out. People are like, oh, Robo Doctor, you were telling us that 5 was coming out. They're always saying it. Well, something did come out, right? So you gotta give credit where credit's due. But here we go. So some of this built-in safety measures. In pre-training, we filter out information that we do not want our models to learn from or output, such as hate speech, adult content, sites that primarily aggregate personal information, and spam. In the post-training, we align the model's behaviors in our policies using techniques such as reinforcement, learning with human feedback to improve accuracy, reliability. And this is part of what I'm saying about about the the woke the woke brands kind of doing whatever they want, which I get it. You don't want them to be doing some naughty things, but maybe I don't know. It seems to be only trained on one side of the political aspect, right? Or we'll have to just see where they go. I'm not very happy with OpenAI for the last year, but we'll see. We'll see how they how it all plays out, right? Maybe it turns out to be really good. All right, on to other OpenAI news. Project Strawberry said to be building that reasons and does deep research on the internet, guys. So this Project Strawberry, if you guys know anything about it, it pretty much talks about how it can go into deep research. All right, so what it means by Strawberry, that is building models capable of planning, navigating the internet autonomously, and carrying out what OpenAI refers to as deep research. So if you've used an AI chatbot, like I've told you guys the story of Amazon and using AI chatbots, well, this Project Strawberry is supposed to help increase the intelligence on these things. And they say it's pretty close to being actually done, apparently. So they're also saying this could signal a breakthrough in AI reasoning, potentially accelerating progress towards artificial general intelligence, or AGI. And the project reportedly uses techniques similar to chain of thought prompting, allowing the models to improve their reasoning skills through self-generated data. So in my opinion, some of those AI bots need to be completely overhauled and deleted off of your website. If you're using them, please stop. I can't wait for something to fix it, right? I cannot, because it's really annoying to just talk to a robot that it's not going to help you. All right, and also, so in GPT-4 it's talking about how it does, developers pay 15 cents per 1 million input tokens and 60 cents per 1 million output tokens, roughly equivalent of 2,500 pages in the standard book. We plan to roll out fine-tuning for GPT-4 Mini in the coming days. So this user on Twitter, I wanted to see actually how much that is. I didn't understand. Like, I know 2,500 pages, but is that in a little tiny book? Is that a big old huge book, or what? But this Twitter user, Logan Kilpatrick, says people fail to realize how wild long context is. In practice, 2 million tokens looks like 100,000 lines of code, all the text messages you have sent in the last 10 years, and 16 average length English novels. Well, all the text messages you have sent in the last 10 years, yeah, unless you've, you got in trouble with your wife, then it's probably for the last year and a half. 16 average length English novels and transcripts of over 400 podcasts. Holy smokes. So that's how long 2 million tokens looks like. And it looks like for 15 cents per million input tokens and 60 cents per million output tokens. So it's for what? 75 cents you can have 2 million tokens. So you can have pretty much all of this. You can have pretty much all of this. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. 100,000 lines of code, all the text messages you just sent in the last 10 years. That's insane. That's pretty impressive on. So if you use VS Code, if you're a coder and you use any type of VS Code, you can use Code Assistant in VS Code with Code GPT and input the GPT-4 Mini, which can help you coding. And it's pretty cost effective with 128,000 context window, and the responses are significantly better. So there you guys go. If you're a coder, it's probably going to be a lot cheaper to code anything. And in the last year, it's down 99% in the price of how much these tokens are. So things are getting cheaper, things are getting faster, and that's exactly what we want to see in the AI world, right? All right, here's some cool AI Star Wars film. I know I talked to you guys about films. That's one of my big things I cannot wait for in this space is AI films, AI TV shows to actually be good, and I want to see like something amazing. I want to see something amazing. You know, I want to see something amazing. Something amazing, I guess.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
You know, and these Star Wars ones are pretty sick. Like, and they're AI generated. I saw a couple of them today. There's a guy, this guy goes by Abandoned Films. There's a lot of AI people that are putting out films currently. But this guy puts out some really cool Star Wars ones. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, in the heart of the Outer Rim, a shadowy empire thrives. Welcome to the world of the Hutts, where power and fear rule.
Shuka, shuka, uka, tuka, luka.
All right.
The Hutts
Yeah,
have
Baby
exploited
Yoda.
the weak for too long. Time for a reckoning.
Look at that. That's pretty sick.
Back, chakalaka, nama, boo.
All right, so I know that it's not, you know, the best voiceover or whatever. It's still pretty hyped up. This is sick. I would watch this movie, okay? But this is what I'm talking about. Go find Abandoned Films. This is one of the films, or the AI generated trailers. Obviously, there's not a real movie. But dude, just imagine, again, your favorite IP, like Star Wars, and you get to make a new movie for it. You get to put your own spin on it. What you know, like I said last time, you put Star Wars and you put the Terminator and you put them in the same realm, and you know, have them fight it out, or some other something really cool, right? Marvel and DC and Star Wars all come together, and Mickey shows up on that planet. So here's another one. I wanted to show you guys, you know, just some of these that he puts together. This is Little Mermaid, 1950s Super Panavision 70s. So this is like if you were back in the 1950s watching the theatrical trailer for The Little Mermaid.
Enchanting underwater world where dreams and adventure await. Welcome to the Kingdom of Atlantica, home to the spirited and curious Ariel, a young mermaid with a longing for life beyond the sea. Meet Ariel, whose fascination with the human world leads her on a daring journey to the surface, where she encounters the charming Prince Eric. Accompanied by her loyal friends, the lovable Flounder, the wise Sebastian, and the mischievous Scuttle, Ariel
Sebastian
faces
looks
challenges and
creepy as
dangers
hell.
in her quest for love and freedom. But lurking in the depths is the sinister sea witch Ursula, who offers Ariel a treacherous deal that could change her life forever.
All right, so I think you've seen enough. It's great. I wish the eyes, the hands, you know, once those things get corrected, I'm giving it another year, guys. Another year, and we can have some of the coolest freaking video. And like I said, TV shows. We can have movies, and maybe something even new. I don't know. Audiobooks. Have you guys done, you know, 11 Labs came out with these audiobooks that it can read audiobooks to you, and create your own book, and then, you know, we'll put it on 11 Labs, have it read it to you, and the coolest, you know, some author or some really celebrity's voice, right? I can't wait. This is what gets me hyped. Okay, for all the large language models and stuff like that, they're cool. Don't get me wrong, they are awesome. But this stuff is what the entertainment stuff. It kind of gets me going. All right, here's Claude is cool section. You know, Claude has such a cool. I thought Claude was just gonna be another the OpenAI whatever, but. Man, it's got some really cool stuff. Right now, they're working on the screen capture feature for Claude AI. It allows you to seamlessly take screenshots from your other screens straight into Claude itself. So this user testing catalog shows you exactly what they're doing. And there you guys go. I mean, didn't they already have something like this? You could just take screenshots. So this has probably been around for a while, you know, putting in screenshots, but I guess you can implement it straight into Claude itself. The only thing that I have a problem with Claude is you can only upload like 5 pictures for your entire thing, for your entire question or your chat that you have. And once you have that, then you've got to write it all out or start up a new chat. So it's one of the downfalls, I think, that Claude, and it's only going to get better from here. So I do know that, and but Claude does an amazing job at coding currently, and so it's my go-to at this point. Here's some more Claude news. It finally came out with an Android app. If you've used the ChatGPT app, which I use the ChatGPT app, I have the Claude app where it just goes pretty much to its here, I'll show you guys. So I already kind of had it. There you go. I mean, there you go. It's the same thing. I don't know what the difference is. I'll have to download it. I have not downloaded it yet because I use the one that is just pretty much just the website as an app on your phone. So I'll have to check it out. But if you were waiting for the Claude Android app, here it is. It just came out a couple days ago, 3 days ago. And there you guys go. Vision capabilities, take new pictures or upload files for real-time image analysis, real-time language translation to help communicate or translate aspect of the world around you. And Claude can help you tackle complex problems like analyzing contracts while traveling or conducting market research to prepare for meetings. So there you guys go. I like ChatGPT for this avenue. But looks like Claude is kind of stepping in and doing the exact same thing. So I might move to Claude just for all of this because I have ChatGPT on my phone, but Claude might be the next one, the new one. So this is kind of cool. A new Claude experiment run snake will allow you to run Python artifacts using PyDide. All right, so it pretty much lets you install and run Python packages in a browser with micropip. Interesting idea compared to server-side sandbox used for code interpreter in ChatGPT. So they're pretty much using Python in Claude right now. So that is going to be really cool. Now that you've got Python inside of Claude, now it's going to get really interesting being able to import a lot of that code. Let me know what you guys think about that. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to try out that one after we're done here. So Meta just came out with Jasco, a music generation model with improved controllability using conditioning inputs like chords or beats. So this one's not actually out yet. So excuse me, it was announced, and it looks like it's a text to music generation model. It's something like Udio or Suno. I'm guessing, but it'll be cool to see some of these bigger companies getting into this because I love it. I love Udo and Suno. Like me and my family, if we're going to do something, I always make up a song, and then we, while we're driving, it's like we're going on a trip to, having it sing and having a fun time. But it has my kids' names in it and talking about our family or whatever. It's really fun. Actually, it's a really fun way to like incorporate the family into the AI field. I think that it's pretty awesome. So look out for Jasco, the music generator model from Meta. Apple also came out with a 7B model, which is not very big, but it outshines Mistral, which 7B, which is pretty big, and it's fully open source, complete with pre-training data set. So I wonder where they're getting all that data from. I wonder where Apple's getting all that data from. I'm sure it's a good place and not your phones or anything. All right, here's another big one for you guys. Amazon comes out with Rufus. Rufus is a now available to all US customers in an Amazon shopping app. It is an AI-powered conversational shopping assistant. All right, now you can have a shopping assistant as you browse Amazon. Rufus is designed to help customers save time and make more informed purchase decisions by answering questions on a variety of shopping needs and product right in the Amazon shopping app. It's like having a shopping assistant with you in anytime you're in the store. So if you want to go check that out, let me know how it is because I haven't checked it out. But some of the things you can ask it are, what are the best wireless outdoor speakers? And it'll hit you up with it. What are the best lawn games for birthday parties? And receive high quality informative answers that help you make a product selection. So, this kind of sucks for the people that, the low the low man on the totem pole things. I'm guessing that they're gonna probably make you pay or something to get higher on that list to the AI. I don't know. But so you can ask it like latest product updates. What's the most advanced electric pressure cooker, and what are denim trends for what are the denim trends for women? See, now you can find all the denim trends, guys. Amazon will go straight to you. Your grandma's gonna be rolling around with the sparkly jeans on her butt cheeks because she asked Amazon. Oh boy. All right. So it can look at your past orders, where's my order, or more specifically, when are my dog treats arriving, to know when they can expect their latest order. So you can pretty much all do this right now. So this is kind of cool. I do think that this is cool. A customer interested in cookware may first ask, what do I need to make souffle? Preparing for a special occasion is popular among customers, with shoppers asking questions like, what do I need for a summer party? So it'll show you like, these are the things that you want to buy for the souffle or for this party. So that's kind of cool. It'll kind of give you a list of what you should buy for it. That's actually pretty neat. Okay. I will give it that. So if you want to go check out Rufus, let me know what you guys think down below. All right, last but not least, Nvidia comes out with a new model that is open source, and it's called Mistral-Nemo. It's actually Nvidia and Mistral. They come together. You can actually use it if you want to go over. I'll link it down below, but it uses Mistral AI right here, and you can use it right here. There you go. Boom. You can use it. It's all open source, I believe. Very soon. I don't think it has came out yet to be able to download and use on your own computer, but apparently right now it is. You can use it on this cloud on Nvidia. I will link it down below so you guys can use it as well. And I think that's pretty awesome. You know, let them all compete. I love competition, especially in a great capitalist nation like America. So, but that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys had a great one. Hit the likes, comment down below about anything that you guys may have thought was really cool, and hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys on Monday. You guys all take care. Later, dudes.